Hi everyone. Today's a quick impromptu video because yesterday I was able to try some Ellis Brooklyn samples unexpectedly, and they are also lovely. I have three of their releases, and I just like them so much that I just wanted to come on here and share my first impressions. So if you'd like to hear that. First up, we have Sunfruit. This is so nice. This is very contemporary. I did try all these on my skin yesterday, so I can tell you how they worked on my skin as well. As I say, Sunfruit reminds me of other things. I'm thinking Floral Street Wonderland Peony. I prefer this over that. Let's just quickly have a look at the notes. We've got pear, fig, bergamot, plum tree at the top. And then in the middle, jasmine, orange blossom, iris, cyclamen. And at the base, coconut, musk, amber, vanilla, orchid. This is very pleasant. And I noticed yesterday when I tried it on my skin, it dries down in a lovely way. The dry down is better than that initial opening fruit juice burst. I find a lot of fragrances at the moment, and I'm a sucker for a fruity fragrance, don't get me wrong. I love the fruity fragrances, but a lot of them kind of open and some of them stay like you've just been covered in fruit juice, you know. This is more sophisticated than that, and as I say, it dries down to something really yummy. I think the amber, musk, vanilla, orchid in the base come forward, and you're left with a lot more than just being covered in fruit juice on a hot day. So I was thinking about this yesterday as it had been on my skin for a couple of hours, what kind of impressions come to mind. And it reminds me, as the name Sunfruit suggests, of a wonderful day in the sun. It's warm. It's warm, it's gentle. The florals are gentle for sure. And the vanilla makes it yummy. So that's really good. And so yes, Sunfruit is one I would definitely consider buying. As I've said to you guys before, 3/4 of the year here is really, really hot. So I'd be interested to see how this goes on the hottest day as well. So yeah, I'm really impressed with Sunfruit. Okay, we were up to, I think, Florist, which is Ellis Brooklyn's latest release, I believe. And this is a really nice, as the name would suggest, floral fragrance. As a rule, I kind of am a bit shy away from the floral fragrances, but this one's floral with fruits. We have bergamot, lily of the valley, pear and lemon at the top. In the mid, we've got gardenia tuberose, jasmine sambac, honeysuckle. We have ambroxan, Virginia cedar and Australian sandalwood in the base. I feel like this is well blended in that it's not like a white floral nightmare. None of the white florals are too prominent. I did try this out on my skin yesterday, as I say, tried them all. And I really enjoyed it. It's very pretty. It does share something with Sunfruit. I think people who are big into Ellis Brooklyn may, I'm not sure, but I wonder there's a little crossover there between Sunfruit and this florist. It's very uplifting. The images I had yesterday as I was driving home in the car smelling this florist was elegant ladies at a high tea. And I think I had in my mind like elegant ladies, well dressed, the tiered little sandwiches and cakes, and around them are large, fresh floral arrangements that are just pumping out the beautiful aroma of flowers. Yeah, it's got that kind of energy, chatty. You know, it's chatty. It's ladies chatting in elegant surrounds. I quite like it. I would probably get I think I prefer the sun fruit over this. But this one's very, very pretty, very elegant, as I say. It seemed to have some staying power, like it seemed to be on my skin 3 hours later. I haven't tested it out fully, but florist is good. I'm not sure if you had sunfruit, if you'd need florist, because they both have that tart fruit to them. But yeah, I look forward to, this was a gift with purchase when I bought something unrelated, and I look forward to wearing this more in the summer months. That's Florist by Ellis, Brooklyn. Okay, last but by no means least is Après. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can tell from my face, Après wins. Après is the winner. This, to my nose and my experience at least, is quite unique and different. And of course, it's kind of ironic. The one that wins for me is more of a cold weather fragrance. Isn't that always the way? I'll just bring up these notes here. This is a little boozy at the top. The booze comes out at the top, and it's a bourbon. And it doesn't last the duration of the scent though. I sprayed this yesterday in the crook of my elbow, and you really get that bourbon at the top, but then after a couple of hours, or probably less, it all but disappears altogether. And okay, so at the top we have juniper berries, cardamom, saffron. In the mids we've got bourbon whiskey, guaiac wood, suede, labdanum, praline, violet, and in the base, cedar, sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, musk. But what do I get? To start with, it's really appealing. It's really appealing. It's aromatic. I think that's in part the juniper berries and the cedar. And yeah, as others have said, and I've watched reviews on Après, it is that ski lodge vibe, you know, the fir trees, the pine trees. It's got that aromatic kind of winter wonderland kind of vibe. It's also got a freshness to it, and the bourbon makes you think of inside the ski lodge with, you know, a fire going and some after skiing drinks. I don't ski at all, by the way. I have younger members of my extended family ski, but I don't ski. So I've not been to a ski lodge, but this, I don't think it matters. This brings the ski lodge to you for sure. And as I am aging and my nose is developing, I really like aromatic scents, and this has that. This has an aromatic spiciness and what's the word? Aromatic, balsamic. Oh, it's good. What you're left with, and this one lasts on the skin compared to the others, because I had them at different parts on my arms. The one I could smell, the one that projected the most and projected for the longest, was Après. And it's just this wonderful woody, I'm assuming it's the cedar, spiced cedar, let's just say that. And as I'm saying, of the three, this is the one that, this is the one. Après. I It's not a summer fragrance, but it's something really comforting, and comforting in a very cozy, by the fire. It's not like by the fireplace. It's nothing like that. It's not smoky at all. There's no smokiness in this. It's boozy, cedar, juniper berries. So the other comment I'd make is this one smells the most niche, for sure, for sure. Apres smells the most niche of the three, but they're all really interesting, and I really enjoyed smelling them and trying them out yesterday. And it was at the end of the day, so I could just have them on different parts of my arms, as I say. And the one that literally sang was Apres by Ellis Brooklyn. Well, that is it, the three. I hope you're having a good day or a good evening, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Bye for now.